Hello, I have tea. It took me a while, but I do have some mint tea. So as usual, I have here with me my own scan manual. It has. Oh shit! This one doesn't have the Vim watermark. So this is mine, of course. It doesn't have the Vim's Vault watermark because it is true. It is my own manual. So I'm starting off the bat with the manual. I'm gonna hope. Looking at the levels, I think my voice is okay over the music. Hopefully, it's all right. We got a lady with her blue eyes and the dog with his non-blue eyes. And it says haunting ground. It's mature, 17 plus. Okay, well, this is unexpected. Silent Hill is not mature. Silent Hill 3 ESRB. Silent Hill 2 is M for mature. Silent Hill 3 is M for mature as well. Ah, I did not know that. I thought they were teen. Okay. So we have our table of contents and another image of our lovely main characters, and a special message from Capcom. John Capcom themselves. Thank you for selecting Haunting Grounds for the PlayStation 2 computer entertainment system. My lord. They're not wrong. Capcom is proud to bring you this new addition to your video game library. Okay, so it's nothing too special. I can register online at www.capcom.com. Shoutouts Capcom, I know they need it. We have getting started, controllers, default game controls, prisoner of whom? Ooh. Characters, main screen, sub-screen, special actions, Fiona's status. Huey, oh, that must be the dog. Okay, evading the enemy's items, refining rooms, recovering points in game hints. There we go. Getting started, it's the same as always. Controller, maybe we got some controls over here. Nope, it's just the controller and what buttons or what. Progressive scan mode. Oh shit, this game supports progressive scan. This game can be set to display a higher quality picture on TVs that support progressive scan. In order to enjoy progressive scan mode, you need a progressive mode enabled 5 to television. Dude, I don't know if my monitor can handle all those P's. That's a lot of P's right there. With component video input. Ooh, I do have component video. To activate the mode, hold the triangle and X button while the game is starting up. What? A message will appear prompting you to switch over to progressive scan mode. That's kind of cool. On some TVs, activating progressive mode sets the image to widescreen format. No. Do you think this game has widescreen support? That's crazy. We got L2 not used, R2 not used. L1 is crouch, switch subscreen. Okay, so crouch. R1 is backstep. Triangle throw attacks, set down. Circle checks, X runs or confirms. Squares kicks and tackles. Oh boy. It's gonna be an action-packed adventure. Left analog moves character, right analog commands Huey. Okay, we got a Huey on the right analog. Prisoner of whom? Awakening from a deep sleep, Fiona Belly finds herself alone, locked away in a strange cellar with nary a thread on her back. She's locked in a cage. She must escape, but how? Fiona starts roaming through the old castle. As time goes by, Fiona learns the truth She was the only survivor of a car accident that claimed both her parents' lives. Still unconscious, she was mysteriously brought to the castle, the property of a distant relative, huh? The news is a huge shock to Fiona. How does it... I'm kind of intrigued. How does she find half of this out? But it's only the beginning. A strange-looking man is following Fiona relentlessly. Piercing gazes, moving shadows. Is someone there, or is it just her imagination? Medieval alchemy... Medieval alchemic devices and contraptions loom menacingly in neat arrangements. The castle is totally twisted, with anonymous stone in the air. Fiona stumbles upon a trapped dog and sets it free. The two team up in their search for answers, and a way out begins. This feels like straight up a clone or a copy of Rule of Rose and Clock Tower. I'll be a bit snoofly, my bad. Where will this nightmare take end? Where will this demented nightmare take them? Oh, okay. Okay, so we got our characters. 18-year-old Fiona Bailey. Recently moved away to college, but while visiting her parents, a tragic accident took their lives and left Fiona sealed in the dark, echoing castle. Although she learns she is to inherit the castle, Fiona doesn't have a clue to the mysterious events transpiring around her. Fiona is very much the quiet type who masks her inner strength. Although reserved, she is not an introvert and thinks quickly on her feet. She is gifted with extremely sharp wits. She rarely expresses emotions and appears more mature than her age. But when she smiles, the smiles from her heart, and her charm easily wins over people. I don't know about that. I was gonna say the trailer, the demo, the intro trailer for the game. She looks horrendous. I don't know what it is. I think her neck's like too thin. Her head too big. It looks like her neck can't handle the weight of her head. She finds Huey along the way, and they build a strong friendship during their search. 4-year-old Huey is a white shepherd that Fiona finds tied up and distressed. When she rescues him from his desperate fate, Huey becomes unshakably attached to her. Huey wears a collar engraved with his name and seems to have been well cared for at one time. Extremely curious and smart, Huey is constantly at Fiona's side as together they face the dangers that await them. The Bilitas is the castle's gardener and handyman. Upon seeing, okay, which one? Okay, so the ogre guy. He has a sudden, uncontrollable urge to chase after her. Despite his oversized, abnormally developed body, mentally, the Bilias is troubled. Okay. He seems to understand when he's scolded, but he's unable to speak for himself. Daniela cooks and does housework around the castle. Although so beautiful that she could have stepped from an old oil painting, her movements are machine-like. She expresses no emotions and is more ghost-like than human. The castle's butler, Ricardo, keeps his face hidden in a hood of his jacket, judging from his relationship with the Bilias and Daniela. Though he acts like a servant, he seems to be in charge of the castle. None of them... The Bilias clearly follows us, and it even says that... Whenever he sees Fiona, he has an uncontrollable urge to chase after her. None of them look like evil guys up until now. Lorenzo, I mean, he's fucking mentally challenged over here. Lorenzo is the shadowy figure who tries to help Fiona. No one knows anything about him except he's extremely old. Grandpa. New game, load game options. Saving your game. Save your game during gameplay by checking clocks. You can save at any time as long as you are not being pursued by an enemy. It's a very good idea to save your game as often as possible. Subscreen. Special items, file map. Comment. Whenever you hear a melody being played in the game, a new comment is added to the section describing something Fiona noticed or thought. Huh? Oh, like okay, I see. Like it's gonna play jingle. It's basically gonna tell me I got a new hint. Screen position, vibration, yeah. Special actions. Kick and tackle with the square button. Press the square button to attack an enemy, pursuer, or destroy a pot or other objects. Press and hold the square for a few seconds while running to perform an even stronger tackle move. Reduces stamina. Press the triangle to throw or set down the attack items currently equipped. Hold X, the X button while running. Running for long at a stretch will tire Fiona, reduces stamina, and slow her down. When you move near an area or an item that can be checked, press circle, backstep with R1, crouch with L1, can hide from enemies pursuing you. Command Huey. Press the right analog stick to give Huey commands. Okay, see, so up go, down stay, right praise Huey at a distance, pet him when close, soothes him when Huey is close, hurt and unable to move, soothing. Okay, so heal him. Left scolds Huey at a distance, discipline him when close. Wait or sit, shake hand. Why would I scold Huey? Panic. When Fiona is facing a dangerous situation, she may fall into panic. Whenever this happens, the following things occur. Visibility gets worse, you can't open the subscreen. Oh, this is bad. Fiona starts running on her own. Really? She falls over and runs into walls. Reviving Fiona returns to normal after a while. You can also use an item like lavender before going into full panic to calm her down. Oh, okay, I see. Falling over in panic, if Fiona runs into something while panicked, she may fall to the ground. This can be very dangerous, as it leaves Fiona completely defenseless. Damage. Fiona is unable to backstep, her movement speed slows down. Damage dissipates automatically after a while. Using chamomile or similar health items will bring Fiona back to normal more rapidly. Exhaustion. Huey becomes Fiona's partner in the game. However, he won't be totally friendly or obey you faithfully at the very beginning. You have to build your friendship with him and gain his trust. This is crucial for surviving the game. Gaining Huey's friendship. Stay by his side as much as you can. Also try giving him a lot of different commands to make him do different things. Praise and praise. If you find sesame jerky or beef jerky, try giving it to Huey. It's also important to praise him when he does something well. Sometimes you have to be firm and scold Huey. If he won't listen to you, try scolding him. Ah, I understand. Like if I ask him to search or to attack and he won't. Okay, that's interesting. Huey's actions: search. Press the right analog up and say go or check. Huey uses his nose to sniff out items in the area. You want to thoroughly check for any place that looks suspicious. I wonder if this is going to be more like what I thought Rule of Rose Brown was gonna be like. Brown was not very quote-unquote organic due to him only being he only searching for items that you have the original item for. It kind of made him like more of a checklist than an actual companion. Attack. When facing an enemy, press the right analog up to say attack, or press the right stick R3 to have Huey stand ready. Have Huey ram or bite into enemy pursuers, increase Huey's attack power by having him stand ready before attacking. Hide attack. Perform a hide attack to deal a large amount of damage to an enemy pursuer. Command Huey to stand ready, charging up his attack move. When you see the enemy's back, have Huey run and attack the enemy by surprise. Oh. If you approach certain areas while being pursued by the enemy, the message "No" will appear, denoting the area has an evasion point. At this point, press the circle button to hide from the enemy. If you approach certain areas while being pursued, you can crouch in the shadows to hide yourself from enemies and throw them off your trail. Retaliate. Certain locations in the game are retaliation points. Here you can fight back against the enemies by getting close to the enemy and pressing the check button. Huh. Some retaliation points can only be used once, others can be used over and over. There are some retaliation points that you can use by having Huey hide. Direct attacks. You can directly attack and damage enemies by kicking or tackling them, or having Huey bite them or ram them. You can also kick doors open or close to damage the pursuer. Attacking with items. Among the items you will find are special items that can damage enemies. You can throw some of the items at the enemies. You must put other items in the ground and get the enemy walk over them. Okay, kind of like traps. Huh. I wonder how much combat there's gonna be. Here are some of the items you're gonna see throughout the game. Lavender slowly reduces panic. Chamomile, stamina. Beef jerky. Antimony powder. Equip. Oh, it's the Fort Marble. The Farble. Equip this on the subscreen and throw it at the enemies. It paralyzes the enemy and stops them in their attacks temporarily. Magnesium stone. Equip this on the subscreen and place it on the ground. It explodes and damages enemies who step on it. Feather boots, what is this? Kingsfield? Huh. Oh, wrong link. Uh-oh. I don't know what I linked. Oh. I may be dumb. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. No, I don't know if we're gonna have to restart stream or not, but I don't think so. Check. No, it's fuck. Might be. I left stream as private. Feather boots. Muffles the sound of your footsteps as you walk. Earrings of the Inquisitor helps keep Fiona from panicking. Refining rooms. Somewhere in the castle is a room where the alchemist carries out experiments in secret. Refine medallions to create items. Recovery points. Game hints. Find a pot and kick it. Say no to drugs. Some of the pots scattered through the castle contain useful items. If you come across a pot, break it to see what you can find. Don't make noise. Your pursuers are listening for your footsteps and other sounds. If you're not careful, your sound that you make could give away your location. But you can use this to your advantage, using sounds to lure pursuers to one place while you escape. Use Huey to attack pursuers. You can command your dog to attack the pursuers. However, attacking from the front or side will sometimes just get him knocked back. When you have Huey attack, try to get him from behind. To attack from him behind. Fuck. Try to get him to attack from behind. Stuck, check your memos. A message from the creators of Haunting Grounds. This game is overflowing with fear and terror. As you play, you'll be chased into desperation by strange things. It's up to you to be brave and guide Fiona through it. I want you to connect with Fiona and protect her and rescue her. There are some truly unspeakable and unimaginable horrors awaiting for you, but I have faith in you. You can do it. Aw, that's very cute. I got a page, a 90-day warrant. You guys think I can still redeem that? Very cool. Very, very cool. Why can I not hear it? Oh no. What's going on? The other property. Huh. Hang on. Okay, I can hear it now. Okay, cool. As usual, it takes a bit of a long time to get through the manual. I like seeing it. Half of it's very obvious. It's like not super interesting stuff, but I like checking out the manual. For whoever may be listening to this right now, I'm sorry I left in private the video. You just missed the manual. You have not missed any gameplay. Because I'm gonna start the game right now. Before checking the options. Controller vibration, volume, screen position. Okay. Wait, hang on. Okay, that's it. Ah! The castle. Ah! The sewers. Ah! I don't know what that is. Chicken, meat. He's a professional cook. And British. Oh wait. You gotta choose one or the other. Ew. Get away. He looks like an alien. His eyes are so big. The fucking cloth physics on her. The cloth has negative what is it called? Gravity. Oh, it's Huey. Is that Huey? Oh crap, the sound was off 1 second. Dog Brown? Yeah. Oh, it is Huey. There's a dog in this game as well. You have missed, due to my incompetence, me going through the manual. This game is like a combination of Clock Tower 1 and Rule of Rose. It's like just mashed the concepts. Huey in this game from the manual seems to be way more interesting than Brown. I was talking about how Brown is just basically a checklist and doesn't really feel like a companion. Can I go back? I just want to put the terrible things I saw behind me. Not going back. Where am I? I was in a car with my parents and it's no good, everything's so fuzzy. Hello. Bucket. I wanna kick it. Large trees sprawled out of here. I instantly like how this game looks. I want to do one thing actually before I continue. There we go. That very red thing sure is, yeah. I think it's like a pot that I'm gonna be able to kick at some point. Because the manual was talking about that. But I cannot interact with it right now. Ooh, we got camera angles. It's already very open. I don't think I was expecting that. I want a shiny. Shiny. Chamomile. Ooh, speaking of chamomile, I have tea. It is not chamomile tea, it is mint tea. But I do have it. Such a large door could be on the other side. Okay, wait, I gotta turn this chrome shit off. I can't see it. You can see it, like on my chat, even if I disabled it, you can see it. That's kind of weird. There's a hole here, but it's far too small for me. 3D printer racing was not, and it's not worth it. This thing is just irredeemable. Fuck this. Fuck it. There was... Okay, so I have plans, right? I'm concocting plans, and it's a very simple plan. I have always wanted to... I guess I'll talk about it even though it's not complete yet, and that's... It's no good to talk about stuff you have not done yet. But I kind of got most of it figured out. It is bolted shut from the other side. I'm not gonna be able to open this. I appreciate the different locked door dialogues. I wonder what kind of room it's on the other side. I can see the light flickering from the candles inside, but it's too dark to see anything else. Dude, I like the camera angles. Very dynamic. TV. I can't just walk around all day holding these shits around me. Call me old-fashioned, but I would prefer a normal set of clothes than these bed sheets. What does that have to do with the TV? Oh, she doesn't want to inspect stuff. Okay, I see. Okay, I'll get you. I'll get you some clothes. Ah! I don't think that was her. that is a big ass doorknob. Hello, lady. You look like a Pokemon trainer.
I've gathered some clothes for you.
It would be in a Pokemon castle. Oh, she's got a fucking...
Wait, don't go. Excuse me, but where are we? And how did I get here? Yes, Master. We will keep her here for a while. I will make sure she stays comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, it's her. Mysterious past. I got spoiled, by the way, the manual was checking out before I fixed the streaming in private. Just straight up said her parents and her were in a car accident, and she was brought here, and this guy is probably like her great uncle or something like that, which I get. And I also checked out, which again, like, it doesn't say. Oh yeah, I should probably change my clothes. There's a change of clothes that maid has apparently laid out. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. No, lady, you don't know what you're doing. It's a peeping Tom. It keeps zooming in on his face. Which I get it, right? There's something, there's someone behind the painting, which is very Scooby-Doo like. Unless he's suddenly gonna speak to me like a Harry Potter fucking portrait. Ah, Gazongas.
Wait a minute. I remember being in the car with...
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought it was gonna fucking... That worked, but now what should I do? If I could just find a map of this place, yes. Because these places just have maps. Then I could get my bearings. Additional actions. You are now able to perform the following new actions in the game. Kick, throw, set, crouch, backstep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, I've seen all of it. It's all on the manual. 3D printing. I was checking out a 3D printing kind of thing. It's a server. It's like a web server. I don't know how it works. I don't know if there's like a compatibility list. But it's, I'm gonna say the word, you're not gonna like it. But there's like a Docker you put up. And if you attach, I'm not really sure how you're going to attach it, or if there's like, you know, compatibility list, like I said before. But it's just basically a web interface for dumb 3D printers, which I don't know if your 3D printer is dumb or not. I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't know what makes a smart 3D printer smart. But it just can load up stuff and see the models in 3D and what you print if you set up a camera. Okay, did I do it, Will? Hello there. Hello, Shaka Zulu. Was that a flashback or someone looking through the skylight? Through a skylight? No, I think that was a flashback to when she got her and her parents were in a car accident, which I think is like they got in a car accident and she was brought here. It was like not long ago. My Gunner alert went off. So I came right away. Oh no. Portrait fame begins rattling violently. Are you talking about Clipper or Octoprint or Moonraker or... Oh, there's many of them. I don't know which one I'm talking about. There's one that starts with NAF. It's probably one of those. I didn't know there were so many of them. I just... okay, so... And it's gonna be one of those streams where I don't play the game. I've been looking. I got a place. I did it. I actually bought a place, and I'm moving right for a home, an actual my home, which an apartment, small, but still it's mine. And one of the things I always wanted to do is have a home server. I think that's very much fun. I had lots of them, but every time I move, and God knows I move, you have to set everything up basically from the start. Some would say no, you just take your home server from one place and plug it on the other place. Yeah, but it's you know, it's like, oh, you know, maybe I'm gonna try a different distro, maybe I'm gonna try a different set of Dockers. Maybe I'm not gonna try Docker at all. I'm gonna just fucking put everything up and be disorganized and everything. And I'm actually doing stuff quote unquote correctly now. I have a list of things, and I was like, at work I'm doing like some documentation, and I was like, I'm gonna see what people, because I have like in my head like 2, maybe 3, but definitely 2 things that I would consider quote unquote essential for a home server, which is basically what I want to host for myself. Is basically like a OneDrive alternative, like a Google Drive kind of thing, and a password manager. I really want a password manager. I have never used a password manager. I want to host my own. I want to have my own password manager. I could pay like, I don't know, $5 a year. Can't be that expensive. I have no idea if it is or not, but it can't be that expensive. It's text. And I wanna, I don't know, I kind of wanna host my own. Just see I wanna use the password manager. It just feels cool, you know. You feel important saying, "Yeah, I have a password manager." I don't know. Maybe it doesn't mean change anything. So okay, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch some YouTube. You know, you look. There's nothing more disgusting. I have a visceral fucking reaction whenever I see a home lab YouTubers. Look, if you know, if any of you like one of those guys, or maybe, you know, maybe one of you guys are one of those guys. So fucking sorry. But if you go home server essentials, let's look on YouTube. The people that show up, I just want to punch them. Like everything, there's not one normal looking human being in this list. They all look disgusting. I don't know what it is. Look, all due respect, I'm sure like they, you know, but god damn, dude, the fucking beards and the fucking purple backlights and blue backlights they use. Fucking, it pisses me off, dude. I don't know what it is. It just pisses me off. I'm sure they're great people, but you know what else pisses me off? It's going like, this is the essential stuff you should self-host, and it's like a Plex server. jellyfin server. It's like fucking you're gonna home stream stuff. Why not just have the files on a flash drive or whatever and just fucking plug it onto TV and just watch it from there? Is it I don't know, maybe they have a families and like there's 3-4 people watching and they want to have everything at once. That's not my case. And it's like a network dashboard to see where your connections are coming from. I'm like, dude, who cares? Yeah, a dashboard so you can see how much RAM each of your servers is using. Like, fucking, you're not gonna check that. It's not essential. Who fucking cares? How much CPU? Fucking a reverse proxy server at your home. It's like fucking, why? Why would you? I don't know. Oh, dude, it pisses me off so much. It's like, there's like game servers I want to host and I want to make it public. The thing I'm coming up with, it's basically like, and maybe it's very basic. It is very simple. I just never wanted to use Cloudflare. Cloudflare makes everything so much simpler. But basically, I wanna have a host a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of just game servers. Just leave for people to play. Anyway, the nice congrats, thank you. Owning password manager, owning a house. Well, maybe I don't know if it's that much greater, but it does feel good. I do feel important, which I don't know yet. That face went bearded and not backlit. Yeah, it's the fucking purple backlights. All streamers, if you go on Twitch, which God help you if you're going on Twitch. But if you go on Twitch, there's so many people who have like, I think it's like called ambilight or ambient lighting. Lighting. I don't know what it's called. But it's just like LEDs, all over the place. And it's like, it's always that fucking purple, pink, and bluish. It's like, dude, it's so disgusting. It's so bad. But whatever. No. Yeah. Where am I? Where am I? All I want is my house, is Ethernet in the walls, and I guess what did not have 6 years in this house. It is not that hard. I do pay people. Whenever I move, the first thing I do is just get someone to pass cables through the wall, which it's kind of a hassle over here. I have no idea what it's like in American households. Streamers ruined the color purple for me. Yeah, kind of. Me too. And I like purple. It's one of my favorite colors, like purple, orange. I like those colors. But yeah. I like the idea of having LEDs, strips, or 2 or 3, and I like purple and pink. Oh no. I don't think I would want to live in that shit for 8 hours a day. If I'm gonna be honest, I like red. There was a time where I had a one of those like LED lamps that you can just put whatever color. I would do, but red makes everything hot. Does it? I have no idea. It's just easy on the eyes for me. It's very faggy to say like this, but I do have very sensitive eyes. As in, like, there is like this fridge on my local market. I'm not playing the game, by the way. Welcome to the chat stream. They keep the Red Bulls in, and it has like a blue, really bright blue LEDs all over it, and it blinds me. It completely blinds me. I hate it. I have a feeling I have like a problem with like blue lights specifically. I like red just because it's it kind of lights up the room, but everything's still very dark. So it's easy on the eyes for me. Red backlight makes you look evil though. My PC looks like it's mad at me when I choose the red backlight. I would never have a computer that has LED in it. I think that's all due respect, you do you know, everything else, but I think that just looks awful. I will buy it. My PC, I bought a shittier PC just because the stuff that came in it didn't have like gamer next to the name. It's just RAM. It's not gamer RAM. I've seen people who have like RAM sticks that light up when they turn on their PCs. That is fucking nuts. A chest used to store clothes. I'm gonna play the game for a little bit, then I'll read chat again. Hello, I wonder whose portrait is this? The sun's starting to set, and with it, the night will come. Ooh, very Silent Hill-ish. I think the start of... possibly the start of them all. Yeah, I think at least 2, 3, and 4. I don't remember much about 1. No, I think 1 starts at night, but it ends at morning. But 3 and 4, I know the start of the game is like sunsetting. The fire burns emitting a red glow, which is very... I think it's a very timely moment to start a horror game when the sun is setting. The room is heated to a comfortable temperature. Let's see a creepy grandpa. What a powerful piece of art. The eyes really feel like you're peering deep into one's soul. I want to save the game as well. The clock catches out moments in time. Yeah. Oh, dude, cool thing, cool save screen. I like it. This game has definitely had a budget. It's easy to see out of the gate just how much effort was put into it. And she got boob jiggle physics. Fantastic. Okay. There is a bar of scales lying here. It looks like their purpose is more one of decoration than that of actually weighing things. I'm gonna check the TV. Hope the TV works. I see. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be any secrets over here. There was a doll. Birdcage. Right now, there's nothing in it. There's an antique doll lying here. Very cool. The main picture here has a noble air to him. I wonder how long ago this portrait was painted. Cool. Ooh. Dude, the camera angles are very cool. I'm gonna say the word, the game word that everybody loves to say. Is this blood? Oh, she's panicking. The camera angles make it feel very cinematic. I said it. I said the word. Dog? vendor. Just chatting. Personally, it's pretty easy on the eyes for me. Hey, okay. My heatsink fans light up and I can choose the color, but I have set it to a temperature gauge. Ah, that's clever. If it's always red nowadays, I don't know why. Oh, you guys are in summer, right? Luminescence. Luminescents are tiny creatures that respond to the ethereal energies given off by Azov. They can be used to help track down nearby Azov. However, several precautions must be taken while handling them. 1. When luminescents come into direct contact with an Azov-infused item or being, they can send forth a small charge which shocks the carrier. The higher the concentration of Azov's is said carrier, the greater and more powerful the shock. Luminescent's lifespan is dramatically decreased whenever they come in contact with the open air. This time differs from specimens to specimens, but it's never much longer than a few minutes. Luminescent says off. I have no clue what any of this means. Yeah, me neither. It's almost as if someone has been doing research over here. Not to state the obvious, but this is clearly a castle study. Desk's locked. A massive book stands stalwart. It looks quite old. Perhaps it's an antique. Is he holding a baby? Yeah. Oh shit, that actually scared me. It's a doll. Oh, he sees her as a doll. Maybe. Hello. Nice crotch scratch animation. So, are you like evil? Should I worry? No. The other side, lady. Leave. Okay, now you close the door. Cool. Can I pick it up? No. Ah! What did I miss? Not much. I have to find dog. And I found Big Mac. This game's rendition of Big Mac. Ah! He spooked me by jumping. Okay. Close the door, lady. Close the door. What are you doing? Okay, thank you. Can I hide somewhere in here? Oh shit, it's a golem. It's a golem. He's standing there. Ah, fuck. Ah. You wanna pick the doll up? No. Oh, should I trap him inside? No, but I want to check what's in there. How do I get rid of him? Ooh, what's this? Antimony powder. Can I kick the bucket? No. Hello. I wanna be real. The fucking trope of scary games that you just gotta run away. It's certainly one of the tropes of all time. I'm not really sure if I like it. I think it's kind of like boring and it's very anti-fun. Old parchment. Can I pause the game? Okay, cool. A deciphering of the Book of Origins. Seferu Yetira has uncovered the process of creating life from Earth soil. This golem needs not nourishment nor sleep. See, that's the double negative. You cannot do that in English. It's not nourishment or sleep. Making this surfing giant the ultimate safekeeper of all the deepest alchemic secrets of knowledge. I dubbed this creature EMAF, as in electronic math. Oh, we got a fart marble. We got finally fart marbium. A hardened clump of antimony powder. Throw it, and it explodes on impact. Its attack is weak, but you can stun enemies for a short period of time. Cool. I lived. What did I miss? The music is super cool. The music is interesting. It's music. It's kind of tense. No, it's all right. I'm gonna say it's all right for now. Maybe if this is the only track, maybe it's gonna get repetitive. I don't know. I don't super enjoy it. It's not a banger. I don't think it's meant to be a banger as well. Oh my fucking god, I just want to check stuff out. Yeah, I get it, buddy. Can I do this? No. Am I dumb? Am I not playing the game correctly? I wonder. Oh my god, I gotta get away. I wonder if I can just hold still here and he just leaves. would you look at that? I'm gonna close the door. Cool. Okay, so there's like a stealth thing going on. I can't actually just get away from the enemies.
For sure. It has alphabetic keys, though.
Huh? I did not expect that. The boys were just chatting, yeah. Usually. Sometimes you do be like that. Boy golems, I'm getting distracted by dinner. Spam and eggs, ooh. It's like Silent Hill 4 ghosts, but you can inspect stuff if a ghost... You can't expect stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's like I said, when I finished Silent Hill 4 and we were watching the trailer for this one, I'm interested in this game. It looks surprisingly high quality. I did not expect that. I know very little about the game. I know it's one of the horror games like people like on the PlayStation 2. I'm surprised about the quality up until now. I think it doesn't look too jank. Maybe it's gonna get jank. Maybe I'm gonna learn the patterns. Maybe there's not much to distracting the bad guys besides hiding behind the door for a while. And if that's the case, I can see that getting annoying. But okay, we'll see. The aggro preventing inspection is annoying. It is extremely annoying. I've talked about it before, especially on Silent Hill 3. Because Silent Hill 3, whenever you're inspecting stuff, the game does not pause. So if you want to just check stuff out and there's enemies, they can just continue hitting you. You barely get enough time to explore. So I don't know which one I would prefer. I feel like if it's not too much of a hassle to, well, I mean, I'm not playing the game for like half an hour. I'm gonna continue playing the game instead of just trying and guessing how the game's like. Oh my god, dude. I kinda see how the game is like when I do not like it. Come on, dude. Mm-hmm. Cool. Get juked, bitch. And I'm gonna run all the way to the other side, and I'm gonna hide behind the door. Oh, there is no hiding behind this door. Oh, you know what I'm gonna try and do? Okay, actually I'm gonna try and do something else. Can I hide? Oh, it's not hide. Hindy. Can I hide behind the... Hide. I don't know what... I know what I'm saying, a hind. Because I think my friend was playing Metal Gear Solid 4. And I got hindy in my head. Can I not, lady? Would you? Okay, whatever. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of those games. The aggro preventing inspection is annoying. Damn lady, close it more quietly. I looked away for 1 second and ail him out. Do you see me? No, he doesn't see me. Okay, but you're gonna turn around and see me, right? Okay, he saw me. Oh boy. guess we're gonna try and do the same thing. Oh my god, dude. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Go away now. I think it's very cute that he says, "Where is you?" What kind of equipment is this? It looks old, but someone has taken painstakingly good care of it. Oh my god, dude, really? Oh, he knows right. Oh my god. Okay. This cannot be right. Hang on, I looked away for 1 second and ate a Mao. How did this happen? You can input anything you want. And I just inputted a Lemao. And it just gave me a Lemao plague. This is your doing somehow. It is my doing, yeah. It ate my inspiring message about having no fear. He does give you time to run. That is polite of him. It is very polite of him. Should I wait more before doing anything? Do you think he hears me? Like there's a... No, he is quote unquote still close to me. I'm gonna wait a bit. Alright, I waited enough. Okay, close the door. Oh, do you think it's me closing the door? Could have happened here. Oh, it is 100% me closing the door.
Good smell.
Is this a bird cage? Looks like Romania has a bird cage. Okay, I should not close the door. Lesson learned. Riveting gameplay. Oh yeah, I have decided, by the way. Okay, I'm not gonna close the door. I have decided I'm not gonna continue playing horror games after this one. I think I'm done. And I don't think I'm done because I'm tired of horror games. Oh my god, this is unreal, dude. Just please go away. Oh my fucking god. I want to play Tulip. I want to. I don't want to beat. First of all, I don't want to beat every single horror game that I'm interested in. I don't think I'm interested in any more horror games other than PlayStation 2 horror games. Oh my god, did he see me? I think he saw me. I must be playing this wrong. There is no way. And I want to save stuff for like Halloween. Not only this year's Halloween. I know what I'm gonna play in this year's Halloween. Okay, can I think I can just check stuff out. Such tremendous heat. With heat like this, I'm sure it's used for refining. Is he nearby? What kind of music is this? Can I check the golem? Oh, does the golem want... Something about it makes me feel uncomfortable. I think the golem wants a plague. It's a huge doll made of earth blocks the door. There's a slot-shaped hole in its chest. Ah, I see. Okay, maybe I have to figure out what to slot in. What kind of equipment is this? Can I... Nothing happened. Okay, so he wants a plague. I just don't know what kind of... what to write on the plague. Oh, MF! Okay. Electronic methamphetamine. Electronic meth. Okay. It's his name. I don't want to run because I don't want to grab attention. I like how this one candelabra is slightly tilted. Try MF. But yeah, after I'm done with this game, which considering I'm moving, I might take like a week off or two, so it might take a while. I'm so very excited to play Tulip. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna move stuff around. Hey, are you a friend? Are you gonna fight the other guy for me? I don't think he's gonna fight the other guy for me. But I'm gonna say that was probably... Ooh, he's got a butt. Whatever mechanism moved it seems to have run its course. I think it's here to stay. I think it made a lot of noise. Huh. Why do the stairs stop halfway? Shiny. I don't think I can keep it. One of the things I wanted to do with the server, the opening has a sealed up in with a wooden board. Old well. I was very sad by my loss, and it's all my fault as well, of my Monster Hunter Try save file. I I edited a save file, my friend's save file, who was basically playing alongside me, so I just gave all my items back. And a key. Which... You know, it's like... Everything is there. But it's not the same. Stuff is just slightly off. The way he's kept his inventory is very different than mine. In some of the single player missions I did do, he did not. Crouch evasion. In addition to evasion points, you can avoid enemies by pressing L1 near a shadow. Also, if an enemy is nearby while you're crouching, the camera will change to a first-person perspective so you can watch the enemy as they search around. Utilize this ability if the enemy is chasing you and you happen upon a nearby shadow. One of the things I want to do is set up. Yeah, I said I want to have like some kind of OneDrive or Google Drive kind of system going on. And I want to have some kind of a automated emulator save files backup.
Ah, Fiona. I see you finally awakened.
Huh?
There's something that I've wanted to show you for quite some time. Pull away that sheet behind you.
Ominous. Oh, it's a person.
Beautiful, isn't it? That, my dear, is what you will become in the future. Go ahead.
Pregnant?
You may touch it.
Oh shit, she was holding her stomach. Wait, hang on. I don't think I like the implications of what's going on here. A bookshelf of fine design. It has a rather sturdy look to it. Maybe they won't mind if I took a few of those books, and I'm sure they would just weigh me down. Ooh, she's a scholar. Chamomile. What is this thing? It really gives me the creeps. Why would anyone in their right mind put something like this here? What is it made out of? Is it wood? Is it stone? A cello. This harp is so large and bulky, it's hard to imagine people actually play these things. I don't think they just... Imagine the size of the person to play a harp like that. Uh-oh. Okay, it's just my own footsteps. But yeah, I wanna make something. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do this. I'm sure there's a way. Because I do not take good care of my save files. I usually play a game and just fucking be done with it. As soon as the credits roll, I'm out of there. The game is deleted. Everything's gone. I don't think it needed to be this way, because I have suffered before. It is not... The Monster Hunter trial save file losing, it was not my first rodeo. And I have a really bad habit of just going one day, you know what? Maybe I should fucking nuke my computer and reinstall everything. Luminescents. Luminescents are tiny creatures that feverishly pursue Fiona once that they have caught wind of her. When luminescents make contact with Fiona, it not only puts her in a state of panic, but also ruptures, producing a sound which attracts unwanted attention from nearby enemies. Luminescents do fade over time, but most effective way to get rid of yourself of these troublesome creatures is to reach neighboring areas and close doors. Doing so cuts off luminescent sensing abilities and stop them right dead in their tracks. Okay. They are allergic to doors. Oh, but closing a door makes a lot of sound. Let's see what's going on here. Why in the world would a chair be here? Just a normal chair, right? Wanna... There's something strange about this part of the floor. Oh, can I not pull the chair over? Okay. A clock. There's no knob, what do I do? There's a hook here. Maybe if I attach something to it. I could use that place. I could use that in place of a doorknob. Bitch, can't you pull it? The word pupacella is written here. Puppet room. I believe that what's it? Pupacella. Is that Italian? Feels Italian. I was reminiscing on a song. People used to sing during a game. There's this game which I really like the idea of the game. It's a card game, an Italian card game. I'm not really sure what it's called in Italian, but we basically call it Sleepyhead. And I think it really shaped my interest in party games. It is a game where usually like someone wins and everybody else loses. Sleepyhead, the card game, it's like it's played with a standard Italian deck of cards or Spanish deck of cards. Either one of those are fine. And the idea is whenever someone wins, you basically just like pick a card from someone to your right, and someone to your left is gonna pick a card from you. And it just keeps going around the table as everybody keeps picking up cards. I don't remember exactly how someone wins, but when someone has a winning hand, they drop their hand. They basically drop their cards to the table. And they don't say anything. And it's up to the other players to notice what just happened. And they can do it at any point. At any time they have a winning hand, they can drop their cards. It's up to the other players to notice whoever, like, when someone wins and drop their cards as well. So the idea is everybody wins but one person. The last person to drop their cards is the true loser. And I think that's fascinating. The idea of a game, a party game, where everybody wins but one person, like there is one loser and they are the loser and everybody wins but them. I just love that idea. I think it's fantastic, and I would like to see more instances of everybody wins but one person. I think it's very mean, but you're like the outlier, right? You're you're the loser. There's only one of you, but it's very endearing because, you know, at that point you can't really make fun of the person because you know it's kind of embarrassing to be the one loser in a table of, I don't know, 10, 20 people. 20 might be too much, but we used to play like 8 to 12 people. And usually you sing Italian songs to go along with playing the game to get people distracted or people not paying attention, so you can more easily try and fool people. You have obtained chicken jerky. The sink looks rusted in several spots. A thick reddish black discoloration cakes the surface. Ew. There's nothing in the pot. Varied, ornate, high-class china lays in the shelf. Can I check the fridge? What could be? No, I cannot. We'll never know. Cracked plate key. Well, there's so many candlesticks on this table. I wonder if this is an embroidery of one of the castle's many crests. You unlock the door. Uh-oh. I don't have a map. Oh, I have notes. I keep forgetting to check her notes. I guess she's one of the maids working here. She's so beautiful, almost too beautiful. Seems natural. I feel almost like it was custom tailored to fit me. Oh, the clothes. It really clings to my shape quite nicely, although it feels a little tight on the chest area. I have to get away, but where to? So this machine is used to engrave letters into display things. The only question is, why build a machine for this sole purpose? What do the plates do? Judging by the fact that the hook is here, there's probably something hanging here, but what? This plywood panel door is blocking my path, but it could easily be broken through. It could easily be broken through. I see. I have to make noise. I kind of like the idea that I'm forced to make noise to proceed. Come to think of it, my father was quite the wine connoisseur. Is this the map? Castle sketch, yeah. Can I grab the candle? No. Box emanates no specific odor. Looks like it's full of canned goods. Can I pick up the plywood? No. Am I gonna get spooked? Don't get close to the window, lady. Oh, are you gonna drop something? Ah! No, it's gonna... Ah! Hello. Back away, sheesh, right? I'm interested, man. It's different. Huh? His eyes are very creepy. They're super large. Huh? Why is he sad now? I feel bad.
I am Ricardo, keeper of the castle. So sorry to hear about your accident. Your parents.
Deja vu.
As Master Ugo and Mistress Ayla are both deceased, you, Miss Fiona, are the sole surviving heir of Belly Castle. Are you in pain, miss? Will you be alright?
Is it Belly Castle because she's pregnant? Pregante.
Rest upstairs. Your bed has been prepared.
Oh. Flip-flops. Sandals, I guess. Oh shit, he's wearing a hoodie. Who could... I get it, holy shit. How many times do you have to replay this?
This isn't real.
Aw.
Just a dream. This can't be happening to me. It can't be. Oh.
I feel like he's been baited twice now by the dog. Like I feel like I hear the dog sometimes, but as I move closer, it just fades away. Which, if I'm not going crazy, which I think the game really... Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I thought it was this, like, sword going through him. We're gonna help the dog. What's up with the bird cages? I'm gonna help the dog. next stream. Actually, I have 20 minutes. I'm gonna help the dog. I'm not gonna do. Look, I helped Brown before. I'm gonna help Huey. I'm not gonna let him suffer like that for 24 hours. Polite, I'm gonna late step back. It feels like something you have to be in the mood for. The game? Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for the game. I think I didn't know what to expect until I saw the trailer, and I kind of got it, and I'm a bit scared because I think this type of gameplay is not very fun. But it's been alright, I guess. Playing the game and getting to understand the AI and how to handle them, I think it's gonna help a lot. Besides the first part of the game where I had like 2 rooms, and that map is gonna open up as well, right? The beginning of the game I had like 2 rooms to go to, and I didn't really get that I should not be closing the doors because that makes noise and running makes noise. After I got that, sorry, my throat is. After I got that, I think the things have been moving along more my pace. The game has spooked me so far. Like the moment he throws the doll at us in the very beginning of the game, like the second one where he jumps, like that just happened where he jumps in the back of what's her name again? Miranda. Was very on the nose. It was very obvious, but it's kind of spooky. I like how the game looks. I like the ideas. The puzzle is nice. It's it's not obvious. It might be just me being dumb, because God knows I'm dumb. But not putting two and two together like instantly that MF is what I had to print. But it doesn't really, it's there. Stuff is there. The castle is surprisingly open. See, look, I was exploring ahead a lot. And then the enemy popped up, the music popped up, and I'm like, no, actually, I'm gonna go back and check this stuff out. I got the castle map and like a cutscene triggered, and stuff is happening, right? And the plot is progressing. But I wonder, like, could I have just gone through the other end? It feels very open. I feel very lost in a good way. Like, I'm in an actual situation where I have to escape rather than like a segment of the game, if that makes sense. I'm not supposed. I don't feel like I'm doing ABC and then a cutscene is triggering. I feel like I'm exploring the game and then stuff just happens, which feels very nice. I kind of like exploring. I'm curious to explore more. I'm curious to see more. I feel like I may not have started this completely in the mood, but I feel like as I explore more the castle, I'm gonna get into it more. I'll try not bitch about if the game is kind of janky and the AI is not good. Is he okay? This feels sometimes in some cutscenes those copyright avoidment cropping of movies, where like stuff is offset and really uncentered, the frame is too close. Not again, the triple A. Yeah, again, it's funny that has happened before, and I didn't really point out, but it does go. It's just fucking the same scene from different angles. I find that very cheesy, and as of now, the rest of the game is not. I don't feel like the game is super cheesy, except for that. Unforgivable, a wire bound to the poor animal. It is digging deep into the dog's neck. Hello. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Don't get caught this time.
Hello, Huey. I'm British.
Go.
I can't believe there are people out there who would do this to a poor, helpless animal. And that man is so big and freaky. I just want to get out of this nightmare as soon as I can. Well, Huey is free. I like the name Huey. I think it's one of the... Ooh. It's one of the 3 ducks nephews of Donald. Not Donald. Yeah, it's Donald. Donald Duck, the nephews. And I always liked the DuckTales adventures. I feel it's like one of the few Disney cartoons and comics as well, where I don't know, it's just a fun adventure. Ah, fuck, I wanted to save. See, this is what I mean, but I feel like stuff is just happening. Because that door opened and it's very clearly you're supposed to go that way. But I wanted to save and now the cutscene just plays. I really like it. I fucking hate his face. Huh? Dog. Dog.mp3 over and over again. Oh, dude, the dog makes him run away. Dude. That is big. If I'm able to dispatch enemies, that is super big. I like that. I may not have guns, this may not be Silent Hill, but if I have a way to fight back...
You saved me.
Holy fucking shit, that dog's look... The dog looks huge.
Come on, boy.
Oh. Oh.
Huey? So you're Huey. Well, hi, Huey.
Oh. Additional dog commands. I know I can pet Huey. Dog.
Sit. Sit.
How do I pet Huey?
Shake.
Aww. Cool. Huey is saved. My mission here is complete. I think we can continue to the next game. No. I'm gonna continue this game tomorrow. I'm interested, very, very interested for all the reasons I've already spoken about. I still don't know what to make of it. The setting is less interesting than Rule of Rose, and the gameplay is less interesting than Silent Hill. But it's also very different from both games. Like, very, very different from both games. Aside from the possibility that she might be pregnant, which again was, as I said, this game is like a mixture of Clock Tower and Rule of Rose. If she's pregnant and there's a whole pregnant subplot to this, or the plot, it's gonna be very Silent Hill. Because the clock tower is like the parents' dead, and she's in a castle now. Rule of Rose is just there's a dog. And there's dog commands, like dog plays an important role. And Silent Hill with the whole pregnancy kind of deal going on. It feels, I don't want to say derivative, because it might not be. It might just have been extreme coincidence. What year did this game came out on? Let's take a quick look. It's Haunting Grounds. 2005, Rule of Rose. 2006. This game is before Rule of Rose. Silent Hill 3. 2003. Okay, so it's after Silent Hill 3. And Clock Tower, of course, it's way older. Okay, so maybe Rule of Rose copied the dog mechanic from here. Maybe not. I don't think it's fair to say it's copying other games if that's the case. Anyway, I'm very, very excited to continue playing this game. Very interested to see where this goes. There doesn't seem to be a villain. I don't feel like I'm fighting against anyone. If anything, I feel like the main monster that is following us just happens to be way too retarded to be a good guy. I think he sees us like a doll that he can play with, and maybe it's the Hagrid's brother, who happens to be a giant. He's not a bad guy, but he's a giant, Shoutouts, Harry Potter. Yeah, but that is it for me for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. It is always fun, even though I sometimes get lost in just talking. You guys have a great night, and God soap you. Bye-bye.